of MOTDgd, which is a new advertising platform for source servers, including Team Fortress 2, which is what I am mostly using it for. I'm also using this for Garrysmod. If you have no idea what an advertising platform is, it is similar to the, well, basically, if you've used Pinion or if you've seen Pinion, basically those ads that pop up every time you connect to a server, that's what it is. And this kind of stuff pays for servers because you gotta get that ad money to pay for your monthly bills. So here's my review. This website, this company, I guess, just came out last month. It's only been around for a little more than a month, and it's run by Excel. And right now it is stable, running Team Fortress 2, Day of Defeat, Counter-Strike Source, and Garrysmod. And it is also supporting Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, but supposedly there are a couple bugs. So let's take a look at my dashboard. I'm already logged in, and here is my dashboard. First, here you can see a nice graph of everything from the past month, I guess. I've only been using this for 3 weeks. So here you can see when I started I only had a few impressions, and 2 days ago I had my highest point of 501 impressions, and well, yesterday or today I guess I had 399. And this is currently, I have 25 impressions for today, but it's 1:07 a.m., so that's pretty good. Now we can go down and we see the last 31 recorded days I've had 6,141 impressions, 2 clicks, and $15.55. Here you'll notice that the served ads are 99.9%, which is one of the great parts of MOTDgd, which is that the fill rate is really high. You can see here that the views to impressions, I only had 4 unfilled impressions, which means that anyone who connects basically gets an ad. So a lot of other ad networks have really low fill rates where, let's say you connect 10 people and only 8 of them will see an ad and you'll only get paid for 8 of them. That's the problem with some current ad platforms right now. So, also, I forgot to mention that MOTDgd pays for every single impression also. So even if there's no ad, they pay for it. But here, I'll show you your preferences. This is one of the great parts of the customability, I guess. Here you can say if you want to allow or disable your backup ads, which are just ads for people if you don't have the first type of ads. Here I click on allow, and it will automatically update it for my account, and I just block them. Personally, I don't have a preference, but the ads are supposed to be louder than usual, so just keep those off for now. The chance of ad being shown is right now is 100%. I don't know if you can change that. Yes, you can change that. I guess this is just for if you want to if you have a lot of views and you want to be fair about how many ads you show out. But right now I don't have a lot of views, so I'm just putting it at 100%. This is a new feature that I saw got requested. Once the ad is done, sometimes it just stays on the loading page. I mean, it usually will just stay on the thank you for watching page, but with this feature you can direct it to your own website. So this is my game stats website, and that is very useful. And here is show ad on first connection, just 1 or 0. Basically, I guess if you want to impress new connections with no ads, you can put it on 0. So let's go back to my dashboard and let's look at another one of the great features. So I'm going to take out a calculator. I got my Windows 7 calculator here, and I'll put in $15.55 divided by the 6,141 impressions I've had. Now you can see that I am averaging about, here, I have no idea how to read that. So we're averaging about $2.53 per 1,000 views, which is also basically if you see something called CPM, this means you have a 2.53 average CPM. They currently advertise a CPM of between $1.60 and $3.20, and right now I'm getting around 2.53, which is really nice compared to other competitors like Pinion. I used to get 2.2. Now, the best part about this is the configs. That's my opinion, I guess. But here's the config file for MOTDgd, and you can see that you can actually disable or enable if you want to force players to see the ads. Now, that is what I honestly that's the only thing I cared about. Other ad networks, they force you to view the ads, and every single player that connects is like, oh, damn, I have to watch this ad for 30 minutes? Or, sorry, 30 seconds? That's terrible. So now with this ad network, you do not have to force them to view any ads. So if they want to skip right through it, they can. And other configs you can change are if you want to change your admin reservation, so like if admins or donors get to skip ads, you can change that right here. That's pretty useful. And also, you can replay ads at minimum every 20 minutes, or maximum every 20 minutes, I guess. Like, so if you, let's say like the round ends or someone died, like let's say a new map changes and it's been 25 minutes since a player connects, then he can see another ad. This way you can get more ad views for more time spent on your servers. And it does not affect in-game because it only plays at deaths or after round starts. Here you can see how easy it is to install MOTDgd. These are my files. I just have older versions of it saved. So for like once you get into your TF folder, you just go into your configs folder, and then in your source mod, you put in the config file. You go back, go to add-ons, source mod, you go to your source mod folder, and then in your plugins, just put in the plugin. And there you go. That's how you install it. That's very easy. I love that. And now that it's basically all the great things I'm
Hey, I'll
going
buy a
to
server.
Next center channel.
And so sorry, my friend is talking. And okay, so now that we're done with the great things about this ad platform, I have to keep my reviews unbiased, so I'll talk about the cons. The first thing I can say is that it is new. It is very new. It's been out for only a month and a half. It has, they have not made any payments yet, so I'm going to trust that this is a legit company and they're going to actually pay. And I've talked to the owner, and he is very friendly about everything, and he's pretty translucent on all the stats. Transparent. And I'm hoping for the best, because you can see I already made my $15 minimum, so that means on Thursday I can withdraw it, and it's not net 60 pending earnings, which is actually my next point. The other con is that you get paid a net 60, which means that you get paid $60 after you cash out. They do this to make sure like your ads are cleared, and also they get paid by their ad networks, usually 60 days afterwards. The new feature that is about to be added is the net 30 earnings, which means that you get to be paid 30 days after you cash out, which is better, and that's pretty much like standard from what I know. But the difference is that you get a lower CPM, which means from what the owner has told me, that they'll be getting a stable $2 per 1,000 views, and right now I'm getting like $2.53 for 1,000 views. The other con I would say is that the plugin is being updated often, which is, you could take that as a pro or a con, but basically, since it's a new, like there are features being added every week, so you have to update your plugin. I've had to update it at least like 5 times now, which is not a big deal, but if you run a bunch of servers and there's no automated way to update it for you, then that might be a hassle. And I guess the last thing I have to say is that there are less features than other established networks. So I know Pinion has a huge amount of settings on configs, on like what they're I don't know. I haven't used them in a while, but from what I've heard, you're able to change settings a lot more than you are here, which is like, since this has only been out for a few months, you can only change stuff like chance of being ad shown, redirects, first connection. I know that there are other other configurations. I actually don't know any specific ones. I could be wrong, in fact, but there are less features than I would like. Like, it'd be cool if there was a way to track each of my servers daily, or track my global views. Let's see, like, where my stats came from, if I got views from US or UK or Canada or Mexico, China, etc., just so I can calculate the global average versus the USA average. And that's about it. So here I'll show you what it looks like. This is just connecting to my personal server. There's nothing great on it. So take less than 30 seconds, and hopefully, oh, this is a lot faster. All right, and here we go. This is the MOT. Okay, by the way, the map this is on is actually like a beta map, so everything's glitching out right now because there's no skybox or background. But here is the ad. You can see that it's, okay, so let's say it's like 20 seconds long, that's the ad. I can skip right through it. That's the best part. And here we go, this is the map that you probably will see in a few months or a few weeks if you follow my servers. This is going to be our new trade server. So I wasn't actually going to talk about this, but quick shout out to Piperboy LP for making this for me. And once it's ready, you guys should come join my trade server. Thank you for watching.